Hey peaches, welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends watch Bluey alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And tonight we're going to review a riff. And at the end we're going to rate 4 more episodes from Season 3 of Bluey.
Bluey!
Will I stick my foot in my mouth again? Who knows?
You probably will.
It's possible. I hope not, though, because we got 4 more episodes that you guys seemingly have been looking for. One for sure. We got episodes, it's 33 through 36 on Disney+.
Of Season 3.
Of Season 3. It's Tradies, Granny Mobile. The Grannies are back.
Is it Tradies?
Tradies. Oh, Tradies. Not like a Tradies.
Like Paul.
Like Paul, yes.
Listen again.
We still gotta watch Dune 2.
All the ladies Bluey!
So, Tradies.
Sure.
Granny Mobile. Space. And dirt.
Dirt.
And dirt.
Dirt. Awesome. Hey, if you like this full edited reaction and want to watch our full unedited reaction from beginning to end, soup to nuts, all those burps, farts, and uninteresting parts that we edit out, check out our link to our Patreon. It's all there. Or don't. Click it. You maybe. Or don't do it. You don't have to. I'm not your mom. Don't look at me like that. Let's go!
Huh? Who's that? And who's that?
Contractors. What are we fixing?
Enemies! Back at them! It's not working! Run!
Bark at them. Bark, bark, bark.
So just yell if you need me.
No worries, Chili.
He knows Mum's name.
And you're sure it will only take 3 days?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Yep. You gotta make sure with contractors.
I don't know.
It's always more time.
Hey, Mum!
Huh?
Down here!
Oh, hey.
Yes, we're the children that live under the stairs.
And why are they painting our grass?
They're tradies. They're putting in a fish.
Oh, trade.
We're going to spy on the tradies. Ooh. This episode of Bluey is called Tradies.
Mate, it just needs the hull fixed up and a new...
See, now here's the thing. I've done a lot of digging in my youth.
Yeah.
And the first thing you gotta do is you gotta have the county come out and mark where the cables are.
Yeah.
Because if you hit a cable, like, cable could go out, power could go
You
out.
can kill yourself.
Yes. You hit a water pipe, like...
Yeah. If there's... Look, cable safety is a tent pole of the Previewed business model. All right? Always call before you dig. All right? The Previewed way. For charity. Goonin, edging,
Cable man.
proper cable safety.
Drop her off her coffee pot.
Oi, back to work. Not here for a haircut, Chippy.
Okay, he's phone calling. I'm going to get...
He's phone calling.
Bah, da-da-da-da.
Oh, no!
Jerry, you're not letting me explain.
Da-ba-da-ba. Oh, hey, kid.
Their barks are so precious.
Oh, Jerry, mate.
Is that Cherry? Maybe. But they look like enemies. Yeah, they do.
Well, he know what he did.
Enemies.
Maybe they had an argument and he's trying to say sorry.
Hey!
Oh, I mean, time for dinner.
That is Kimberly to a T.
Oh, she's a little Snoop?
Oh, Cooper Snooper, baby. Oh, man, she's the snoopiest.
Coming in Big Belt's car this morning. But where's Cherry? I don't know. Big Belt
Cherry's off getting a restraining order.
Pie, but someone called me Mrs. won't let him. Me Mrs.? Maybe that's Big Belt's enemy. What else did you spy?
Oh, that was the other guy. Okay.
Did Cherry call?
No. Big Belt did one phone call where he yelled at someone about bricks.
Oh.
Well, I mean, this is important. Like, contractors need supervisors, so they stay on task and target. So
Yeah, sure.
Ice cream?
Ice cream?
Yeah! Yes!
Hey, Jerry. No, I can talk.
I wonder if anyone wants this spare ice cream.
Bingo!
Oh, me missus. You mean Jules? She's my wife.
Oh, so she's not your enemy.
Well, not usually. Have you been spying on us?
Yes, because you're our enemy.
Really? How come?
You're...
Yeah.
What else did you find out?
We know all about your boat.
And that Cherry is Chocolate Milk's enemy.
Chocolate milk? Ah, you mean Chippy.
Chippy.
You kids are good spies.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Do you think any...
He's got a little butt crack showing.
Whew,
That's so real.
I'm just, yeah, the talking on the phone and just kind of like walking in the middle distance and really fighting with somebody is really, I feel that.
Back to being enemies now?
Yes.
Yeah.
See, that you do.
Yes.
Hey, Chippy, where's the tape measure? Oh, not again.
You should have a tape measure in that belt, sir.
Yeah. He had a whole belt.
Yeah, big belt.
Is that tape measure? Oh, how about that?
The fairies. They're back.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they really established fairies as real and then kind of abandoned that, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're gonna have a little decking there?
Yeah, this is like right up your
Screws.
alley, man.
You're gonna use screws and not nails, huh? All right.
Man.
It's got poison in it.
Crimson Sky.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Crimson Pie.
Congratulations. You're digging your own grave. You didn't know it.
Whoa!
Hey, kids, what do you reckon?
Bangarang.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
Chili's been saying she wanted a pond ever since Stump Day.
Well, I work better on a full stomach.
He did well too.
Yep, kid can work hard when he wants to.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, is chocolate milk, I mean Chippy, not going with you?
Nah, he's got a lift.
Aww. They figured it out. That's nice. Oh, little cuties. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I liked that one.
It took me back. I didn't install any ponds, but I did a lot of post-hole digging. Might have mentioned that before. After the county came out and marked all the cables.
Yes. Yes, it's important.
Yes, it is.
You know, I have to be honest. I like it. I like hearing about all your past constructioning.
Sure.
Because you just don't strike me as the type of person that's really done any kind of manual labor in your life at all.
Thanks, Jay.
Sorry.
No.
I'm not trying to hurt your feelings.
You haven't at all.
Oh, okay.
Jay, I've gone out of my way to make sure that I look like I've never done any manual labor.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a secret.
Oh.
Yeah. Shh, don't tell anybody. I did a lot of manual labor as a kid.
Did a lot. I was in the work camps. I know what I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I did all sorts of manual labor.
That's cool.
Yeah, I am pretty handy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
But you wouldn't look at it because I'm an indoor kid, indoor
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, but you can get out there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's more that you don't want anyone to think that you've done any manual labor, so because you don't want anyone to ask you to do it. Okay, now I get it.
I don't want to ever do it again.
All right. Hide in plain sight.
Yep. I want to earn a living off of my brain and doing arty things, not manual labor things.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, I didn't mind it as a kid, but at a certain point, I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore.
No.
Nope.
There is something satisfying about, like,
digging holes and doing stuff and pouring
there is something
concrete.
satisfying of
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
a hard day's labor, and you can just like physically look at what you've done that day.
Yeah.
I envy that sometimes. Like just being like, I'm a carpenter. What'd you build? I built a shed today. Oh, you did? Yeah, there it is. And you go, there it is. Mm-hmm. Nice. Job well done.
Mm-hmm. Learned all sorts of tricks to making 4x4s, square to each other and lining them up and plumbing them and all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
That's fun.
My dad knew a lot of tricks. I think I remember most of them, but it was really cool. Coming up with trusses.
We're gonna
and
put that
stuff.
to the test right now.
Oh no! I said too much.
Put him to it.
No! No, my real hell is actually it's not manual labor. It is menial data inputting or data
data entry?
Just data entry and things of that nature.
Oh.
That's just the
All right, well, here we go.
Oh no, I said too much again. Yeah, it's just the worst. Yeah. But yeah, building stuff's fun, man.
Cool.
Especially when like you're not in charge of the building the thing, but like you can hold the thing while someone else has got the nail gun going and just you're the helper and not like really responsible for the stuff.
Have you ever like aggressively been in an argument with a significant other while you're supposed to be doing something else? That's always fun.
Oh, like
that? Chippy, like chocolate milk.
I don't believe so.
No.
The worst that ever happened was I was trying to find an apartment in New York City, as you do.
As one does.
From time to time. And for those of you who don't live here in the city, it is hell. And it also...
You said it, man.
It also happens really fast.
Oh, you don't... Well, that's New York
So-
real estate. You don't start looking until, like, the week you need an apartment.
Yeah.
People are like, you haven't started looking for apartments? I'm like, why? They're not... Like, if they're available, they're already gone.
And it was coming down to the wire, and I was working at a convention at the Javits Center, and like it was like back and forth on the phone a bunch with like a realtor and roommate, and like trying to nail this thing down to get it done. And my job was literally just I'm stationed at a door. I'm just letting people like it was no way like public facing. Like I wasn't like giving people their lanyards and their cards and stuff like that. It was just like literally at a door, directing where needed, right? So I'm like kind of back and forth. I'm like, oh my god, this is so much back. And like eventually, like somebody from like the management team, not my boss, but like the convention's boss, like saw me like texting or whatever and doing the thing, and kept complaining. I'm like, I'm trying to find an apartment. Like I'm sorry, like, but I'm not directing. I'm not doing my job.
Anyone in New York understands that struggle like all too well.
But these
like,
people weren't from the city, and so eventually they're just like, rah, 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 rah. And I'm like, you know what?
I quit.
I'm done.
Oh, you quit?
I'm done. And
Whoa!
I walked out, and I don't think I ever worked for that convention company again. I'm like, this is too important. I've been doing this long enough. I'm done.
All right.
You don't get to yell at me like that. I'm done. I'm done. Bye.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Just walked off the job.
Party on. Don't yell at Adam Lash.
No.
I yell at you all the time, and you haven't quit this one.
Yeah, because I'm the boss. I can't go anywhere, Jay.
Hey, Jay, how would you rate this one? This one is getting 3 out of 3. Ungrateful post diggers. That's what it's getting.
That's what my dad would call me. You grateful post. Dad, it hurts my back. My legs are too long and my arms are too short. I'm still going through puberty. I don't know the correct procedure of doing this right.
Yeah. Well,
Dude, it's because you got to spread your legs really wide to get lower to get into the deeper into the hole. But
that makes sense.
The deeper the post hole, I mean, it's
I
hard,
don't
man.
actually care.
Oh, post hole, dig your own grave. All right, moving on. Moving on. Next. I hope my dad watches these. I talk a lot about us doing stuff.
I would hope so. It's very parenting
I know my mom does.
centric.
All right. Oh, here we go. This next one is the one everyone's been waiting for. The Granny's return in Granny-mobile.
What can we play at your house, Bluey? I'm not sure.
Oh,
Oof.
look, Doreen's having
Just
a garage sale.
3 kids with full, like 3 car seats just gives me an ulcer already.
Having a bit of a garage sale, Doreen.
Yes?
A bit.
How much is this?
Oh, whatever you think, love.
Okay, let's
It's
decide
free.
what sort of grannies will be.
Just solely what?
Can't hear anything, Granny. I'm gonna be a kind granny. What sort of granny can I be?
Chaos.
Chaos Granny.
That's not fair! I know I wouldn't get to be a granny! Oh, that's it! You can be a grouchy granny. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Let's go, Bingo. Pardon?
How much do you want for this?
Oh, well, what do you think?
Free.
Free.
Free again.
Doreen, can we play with your granny-mobile, please?
Go for it. I've taken the battery out, so it won't move.
Oh, yes, it will.
Yes, Nana.
And you're going over too many cracks. Don't talk that to me, Sonny.
Gee, you are one grouch.
God, this purse is full of rocks. What the hell, man?
How much is it, love? Buckle-ups, what number is this?
$300 bucks. Oh, Doreen, you can get more than that. Let's say 900.
Whoa!
Well, if it's in good shape.
Sure.
Let me count my coins.
How do they know so much about being grannies?
They're always listening, man.
Oh, that's a nice. Hurry up and watch the cracks.
Sorry, Nana.
Bluey, Grouchy Granny is a bit too grouchy. Are you sure there isn't another type of granny?
Oh.
No. I'll stay Grouchy Granny.
Oh, great.
You want
Oh dear.
The table leg's blocking the footpath. I could have broke my leg.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
I shall call the council.
I'll get it, Doreen.
I'll bury you, Grandma. you don't talk me to Doreen. Doreen's our sweetie. We don't know who you are.
I think you should mind your own business.
Whoa, that is one grouchy granny.
We're back home, Nana.
about time?
Grouch off.
Get off then.
No, it's mine.
I'm buying it.
Fine. Give me $900.
What? The sign says 300.
F the sign.
I'm not paying $900.
Good. Then I keep it.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Oh, look, love, I think you want to talk to that lady.
Don't you touch me. I was full of rocks again. God damn.
I think this delightful lady wants to buy your scooter.
$100.
I guess.
No.
You need to go higher than that.
You need to lay off the biscuits.
What? You said I was looking good.
You are, honey. Ignore her. Now you listen.
$100. Take it or leave it.
Leave it.
Oh, don't.
Doreen.
Doreen!
I told you it's $900.
A lot of this is just water weight.
Muffin, honey, why don't we let
Tessa!
Bandit, don't grab at me like I'm
no,
some...
sometimes you identify.
500.
11.
Outrageous.
If you don't want it, then don't buy it.
I'm not
Sorry, I was being a grouchy granny.
Hey, I was happy to grouchy granny.
because it's ugly. Like her hat.
Oh.
$1,200.
Oh my goodness.
And how much are the lollies?
Oh, $2.
Bye.
Muffin has been redeemed.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to do some push-ups.
Muffin is a
These
savant.
lollies are gross.
Does she even know what she just did?
You can pick anything you want.
Really?
Yep. You are 1 in a million.
Oh.
Are you sure just a tea towel?
You gotta get that dog, whatever that dog is.
Oh, my coins. Da, 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 da. Oh,
I'm super
Super
granny.
Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
$20?
50.
Ha! Taurine!
That's my girl.
That's not actually worth 20.
No, absolutely not. I'm not paying that, Doreen. I appreciate...
Also, you know what? Also, kind of you can rest your head on when you're doing sit-ups. Right there for free, baby. It's a free fitness tip from your boy. Also, you shouldn't even been using your hands because you just keeping your head head
man.
go up. Head go up. To think about your head going up and not your abs going over.
Sorry, that old granny commenting on his weight really triggered me. One time I was...
yeah.
Sorry, I got a little
I
defensive
know.
there.
It's okay.
One time at the restaurant, I had an old one. Sometimes there are grouchy grannies out there. I was waiting tables at the restaurant, and I approached the table to like take their order and get things started and greet the table. And I was like, do we have any questions to the menu? Like, what we talk about? I had an old woman look the menu up and down, look at me, and she looked me straight in the eyes. And she was sitting with two of her older women friends. They were all grannies. Mm-hmm. And she looked at me straight up and down, looked me in the eyes and goes, "You're Tubby. You probably know what's good here." And I went, "What?" I was like, it was one of those things where I go, "What?" And both of her friends go, "Oh my God! Oh no!" And I was like, "Cool, I'm gonna give you guys a sec. I'm gonna get your drink started. I'm gonna give you guys a second."
You need to rate her in.
I was like, whoa, ma'am, this is brunch. It is too early for this nonsense. Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. Oh.
What happened when you went back to the table? Was she okay? Or was she like, did she apologize
Oh,
at
they
all,
tipped really well. And the lady, like, and of course, in true, cranky granny fashion, she was like, I was just saying. I'm like, okay, whatever. I do not, like, it's the kind of thing. Here's the thing. I'm a good server.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm really good at it. Like, I'm really good at making sure people feel taken care of. I'm really, I also, but if you cross me, it's over. We're done. You're going to get your food. You're going to have a textbook, nice experience. Everything's going to come out nice. I'm going to make sure everything's came out nice. You're not getting anything else. I'm going to Midwestern kill you with kindness. I'm going to give you great service, but there's going to be nothing behind my eyes. It's done. They tipped very well, which was great because I would have chased that lady down. At that point, you gotta. Like, called me Tubby in front of an entire... It's like, man, I got up early for this today.
Sure. Walk me through chasing a woman down the street, or chasing anyone down the street.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
No, Jay, I don't know anything about the service industry. Please enlighten me.
Lashy, it's just... this isn't even about service anymore. This is about humanity. And sometimes,
Sure.
Sometimes... This is New York City. This is a dog-eat-dog world. And sometimes you gotta chase an elderly woman down the street to make sure you got your 20%. No, of course I wouldn't have done that. I'm too classy. Like, that's a joke.
But now I envision I want to see you do that.
No, I would never have done that. Absolutely not. No, if someone tipped me poorly, they would never have known.
Doreen!
No.
You gotta ask for more.
I know, I'm too nice.
Doreen!
That's what makes me me.
I would have chased that bitch down the street. and I ain't leaving with 20%. 35. You know what you did.
You know what you did.
Jay, how would you rate? I like doing Late Night Bluey. Jay, how would you rate episode 34 Granny Mobile?
Oh man, this one's getting 7 out of 7. Beautiful dog statuary. Doreen, I wanted to buy that dog.
The little dog. Yeah,
I liked it. I want that.
Okay.
Here, Tubby, what's good here? I'm gonna kill this old woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill her.
I'm gonna dig a post hole for her and then put her in.
No one cares how you dig a post.
It's hard. It's hard, man.
No one believes you.
And you don't get that
no
much
one believes
dirt
that
in
you
the
actually
scoop.
know.
You don't get the dirt in the scoop. It's so small.
Yeah, man.
Okay, moving on to episode 35. It's space. Here we go.
Steve, you can be the captain.
Okay. What can I be?
How about you're the chief scientist?
What does the chief scientist do?
Science stuff.
He tries to figure out everything.
He goes and smooches people on the holodeck, I think, a bunch.
Yeah, he wears blue and does science stuff in space.
Aliens.
It's also safer than a black hole.
What's a black hole?
It's a sun that got really small and makes a hole, I think.
What
You're
happens
right.
if you go in it?
No one?
Oh, you
Spaghetti.
get sucked
You get
into spaghetti. It's a spaghetti fit.
You turn into spaghetti and then you end up behind a bookcase.
Rusty, there's no aliens on Mars.
Interstellar, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime we talk about a black hole, I'm always going to bring up Interstellar because that was not good.
Comes and
There's
goes.
a lot of people who disagree with you.
Set course for Mars, Dudatron. As you wish, Jack.
Chief, son.
You have a robot. Uh-oh.
We hit a meteor. Oh, no.
It's actually called an asteroid.
I'll do a spacewalk to make sure.
He's a robot.
How's it looking, Chief Scientist? There's big damage to the,
Engines.
boosters. I'll see if I can fix them. Roger that.
Take your time. It's going to be at least 3 months to Mars.
Mackenzie! I thought you said there wasn't any more meteors. They're called asteroids. And there wasn't.
He's not on the end of it.
Well, he's going to die in space.
Oh, man, he's got xenomorphed.
Mackenzie? We'll have to land on the moon and fix the ship.
I don't feel so good.
2.
No!
They're super strong. Mackenzie?
Finished.
What's up, Mackenzie?
All systems checked. Prepare for...
I don't think that's Mackenzie.
Hey, wait, stop the ship.
Why?
We've lost Mackenzie.
She's in the vents. He's in the vents.
You left me behind on purpose. Why would we do that? I don't know. This is crazy.
Mackenzie, you're tethered in...
Space madness.
Are you sure we can't go to the black hole? No, it doesn't have aliens.
Neither does Mars.
We haven't dug deep enough yet.
For hypersleep.
Yes, Chief Scientist.
Oh, they're so cute. I like this hypersleep game because they're quiet.
Dudutron, I want to change course.
What is the new destination?
The black hole.
That's mutiny. Also, you okay, bud?
Did hypersleep interrupted?
Are we at Mars?
I don't think
No, we're at the event horizon of a giant black hole.
Yeah, man.
Mackenzie.
Oh, he already
not
went into the
again.
demon ship that shouldn't be there.
Black hole park, won't you come?
Because I'm the chief scientist. It's my job to figure everything out. Well, we're coming with you.
What?
It's too dangerous. I'll go on alone.
No, man.
Send a probe in or something.
Help me.
What?
Are you sure? I'm sure. Okay.
Well, okay, well, bye, Major Tom. Stargate.
Madness.
You okay?
My mum left me behind.
She didn't. You just got mixed up in the slide. She's just over there. Mackenzie!
Hey, Mum.
Oh.
Now run, Mackenzie, go! Get out of here!
Come on.
Ah! Aliens!
No, I have to go.
They're gonna lay their eggs in you! Get out of there!
Rusty, help! Aliens!
Wings were weird.
Come on, we should have enough petrol left to get to Mars.
Oh no, this is a nuclear reactor.
Here. Navigator. Here. Chief Scientist.
Here.
I'm not sure I get that one.
I feel... Okay. Obviously, comments below to help us out on this one. But I'm feeling like when Mackenzie went through the tunnel,
Yeah.
he was back in a memory of a slightly traumatic event when he was younger of feeling left behind by his mom
Yeah.
and never dealt with it. And or still has that nagging, like, he's
Yeah.
still stuck there a little bit of, you know, of just being left
yeah.
behind, even though he was safe because his mom was just on the other side of the gate.
Yeah.
And then the teacher,
Calypso.
thank you, came through, and she was in the real world saying, "Oh, well, now you know you can go back to playing space because now you know it's here, so it's okay."
Yeah.
And just she entered into his memory. So
that was wild. That was.
I think that's what that was.
I think you're right.
Of him processing
I think
that.
it's kids. You know, kids have to process through play.
Yes.
And it's not always elegant. Exactly. That was really something.
Yeah. That. Yeah. Yeah. Holy crap. Wow.
Yeah. And it's funny how it's like, I think there's like a lot of things that like we hold on to from like growing up that I don't think we even really realize that we hold on to.
Sure.
You know? It's kind of fun. It's times weird like that. Huh.
Were you ever left behind by anything? Were you ever home alone? Even for a hot second?
No, I was terrified of being lost as a kid, and I still am kind of terrified of being lost.
Really?
Yeah, I really don't like not knowing where I am. Fidelity of time and space.
Oh, that makes sense.
So I was very aware of where my people were at all times.
Oh.
I don't really remember being like aggressively lost like as a kid. Maybe a couple times like at the grocery store or something.
Sure.
But yeah, I was not a big fan. Did you ever? Yeah, oh, you know what the worst? Did you ever walk up to the wrong person thinking it was your parent?
Once or twice, I think.
That experience, I feel like, was exactly that traumatic. Like, did that a couple times, and I was like, oh, that's. as a little child, that's the worst thing you can ever do. Like, I don't know why that's so upsetting, but I think it's the same vibe.
My dad did that to me once. I think I mentioned this before, but didn't tell the story the best way. So we were walking down, it was Lafayette Plaza, because we parked at his work and took the metro a couple stops over to the Capitol Center. I think it was called the Cap Center at the time. And we were walking on different sides of the hall with like where the map of the mall is, kind of like, the map of the mall. It's, that big, standard thing behind plastic or whatever.
Yes,
so we're walking down two different sides of, two different sides of the hall, right? And then we were just walking, and I kept looking over, and there's my dad, and then we got to that partition where we could see the map or whatever, and my dad stopped behind it, and I kept walking. And so then I looked over, and my dad's gone. And so then my dad hid behind a pillar or something, he just kind of hid. And so I'm in the hall by
How old are you at this point?
I want to say somewhere between like 10 and 13.
Okay.
Like old enough where I didn't immediately give into panic, but like I turned around and started spinning. I'm like, I don't know where my dad is.
Yeah.
I don't know the layout of the city. I don't know how to get back to where oh my God, what just happened?
Yes.
And my dad left it just long enough for the panic to just set in for a hot second, and it was like, like, that is not funny, Dad. Went to the game, had a great time, immediately went home and told my mom on him immediately.
Oh, what a narc.
Jay, that's not funny. That was not cool. Because I was like, then of course, like 10 years later, I got super lost in the city on my own. And had to like figure out my own. Dude, it was like one of the worst, best things that's ever happened to me.
In this city?
No. In DC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like the metro is not as plentiful as the subway here. So like if you find yourself in a weird spoke of DC,
you're screwed.
You are screwed.
Yeah.
There is no public transit whatsoever. But yeah, I wandered the city for hours trying to find my way back to civilization, and eventually found my way back to a metro station.
How old are you at this point?
I was in my, I think it was like, I was like 21 or 2.
Okay.
But like cell phones didn't exist at the time.
Yeah.
I did not have.
This was back in
like 01?
01.
02?
02.
Yeah. It was, but like it was like, I'm lost. I have no idea how to get home. I have to rely on myself. Yeah, I had the backpack. I had a backpack. And just like, I had to.
Where's Waldo yourself back to?
Figure out how to walk in the right direction back to somewhere where I knew. I finally walked into Georgetown and had to cross the bridge, I think it was the Key Bridge, to get to the Orange Station, and Orange Station to get me back to.
Wild.
Yeah, because DC is like, there are just swaths of the city not covered by public transit.
Huh.
But I did.
How did you get there in the first place?
I got off a subway and took a bus. I was trying to get to an American university for something, and took a wrong turn somewhere. And like I ended up in like a neighborhood.
That's why I have a very good sense of direction, because I'm so afraid of getting lost. I don't think I would have gotten lost because I'm always like, where am I?
How
did I get here?
Getting lost.
Oh wow.
And with no way to call for help at all. But it was terrifying.
But you did it.
I did it, and in doing so, did feel
got your merit badge.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So
fun.
So sometimes it's okay to get lost, but don't.
Never
but never. Yeah, but
it's never okay. You should always remain vigilant.
I do now. Okay, Jay, how would you rate episode 35 Space?
This one's getting 3 out of 3 strands of yarn. I thought that was a fun way to encourage play with the kiddos. That was a good one.
Okay, moving on to our last episode for this episode. It's episode 36.
Dirt!
Dirt!
Dirt.
Here we go.
Shampoo. Shampoo again. Condition. Rinse. And rinse again.
Well, because they're chow-chows. So they have such a beautiful fur.
Almost.
It takes a long time to do my hair, doesn't it?
It does, but it's important, sweetheart. We're chow-chows.
We're known for our long, lovely coat.
Yes, they have beautiful fur. I love chow-chows.
And finished.
Is it as beautiful as yours?
No, dear.
It never will be. And the day it does, the mirror will tell me where you are, and I will come and destroy you. Yeah!
Yes!
sweetie.
Why do they need
Just don't
dirt?
get dirty.
They might be doing landscaping or something.
Well, sure, but
Well, they
like,
just got the new. They got the new pond.
Yeah.
Look, dirt. Can I play? Yeah. Watch this. Dirt. What's wrong? I'm not supposed to get dirty.
It took me 3 hours to get clean this morning.
It's because I'm a chow chow, and we are known for our long, lovely hair. That's true. You do have lovely hair. Yes, I want to touch it. Is there a way to play in the dirt without getting dirty?
Do you get maybe a raincoat or something?
Careful. Wait. Okay, you ready? Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna go. Oh, okay. That actually worked out better than it probably should have.
Hooray! Can we do it again? Oh, Judo,
Ugh.
it's a bit hard to pull you up. Oh.
Oh, well, every day's leg day, Bluey, so maybe stop complaining. Let's get to it.
Give you a nice warm glass of shut the hell up. Pull me up.
We have such long hair. It just takes so long to clean it. It's just easier not to get it dirty in the first place.
Yeah, that makes sense.
True
But
enough.
she's a kiddo, man. Just let her go play in the dirt.
Yeah, she's gonna be the cleanest kiddo ever.
We can play dirt. Really? Dirt.
Yep.
Dirt.
A soldering helmet?
Yeah.
You meant
Who
to go a little
solders?
faster.
Well, that's a welding helmet, not
Welding.
a
So,
solder.
well, I mean, it's still, arc sparks and stuff, and
Have fun, sweetie.
So Judo can play in the mud.
Well, it's up to Judo.
Judo?
it takes 4 hours to shower. It's just easier not to get you.
I'll be right back.
Oh, poor kid.
Ah, get him. But also, like, why do you need dirt, mud and dirt?
Dude, it's the most fun. Playing in the mud is the most fun.
Oh, fiddlesticks. I'll be right back, sweetheart.
We're gonna shave you.
Oh, I think so. Sometimes you have you seen a chow shaved down there.
Mom, what are you doing?
Oh.
I'm going short.
Daddy.
Oh.
I love it.
Feels so lush.
Can you do
And
me?
light.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
I've got to top dress the lawn now.
Okay, Dad.
Top dress the lawn?
Oh, Judo!
That's so fun, dude.
I'll do it.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's nice. Wendy, you're a real one. Oh.
Ooh, I like the new look.
Thanks.
What brought that on?
Oh, you know,
Mom, what's this? Woohoo!
it was time for a change.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that's so nice.
I think that's what people were waiting for us to see so that we would
Oh,
change
that's
our
really-
opinion on Judo and Wendy.
Oh, yeah, man. Wendy's a real one. That's really sweet. And you have to, it's when... It's interesting. Man, you gotta just, like... That's the thing, is that, like, there's certain behaviors that you have as a parent that you, like... I mean, granted, like, James isn't really old enough to really... for us to, like, really understand... we're not far enough along to really understand how much we're screwing him up.
That's a great way of thinking about it, Jake.
But eventually we're gonna have to be like, whoa, we gotta pump the brakes on this stuff, because like I don't give him a complex over here, don't give him a complex over here, encourage him in this direction, but not too far in this direction. Just all the things, and it's like, it's examples like this. It's like I feel like. It's learning how to parent and learning how to, like, teach and guide a kid is forcing me to also become a better person, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, there's certain realizations where you go like, oh, you see, like your kid becomes a mirror almost in a
Yes.
way, and not in all the ways you want it to. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's actually my fault. I'm going to change that about myself right now, so I can change that in you as well. We're doing this together for charity. Yeah, it's I really like that episode a lot. We had growing up, the neighborhood we lived in had an absolute metric ton of kids, but it was also a newer development, so there was like a lot of construction going on, like building houses and whatnot, and so many like mounds of dirt that we played in. Like we literally did that, but like on a bigger scale. That stuff growing up was so fun, and we used to get so dirty. Like I think my mom has a picture of me somewhere, like literally like shaking, like, and there was like a cloud of dirt on around me.
You were Pigpen.
Like Pigpen, exactly.
Wow.
Dude, time of my life, man. I don't want to go, like, I really don't pine to like go back and be a kid. You know, sometimes people are like, oh, to be a kid again, no, just, you know, not a care in the world. I'm like, yeah, you also didn't know how to put on your coat. Remember when you couldn't put on your own coat? Do you remember that? Yeah. It's wild, but like that is one thing about being a kid that I would love to go back and just live like a day of. It's just like we're gonna go out and play, and we're gonna get so dirty.
Oh wow!
And I can't wait.
Okay.
Get in there and get messy. What do you get messy kind of kid?
Other
than all the posts you were digging, you know, from a very early age.
I was digging house, when I was started as soon as I could stand.
No one cares.
I could wield a post hole digger. There was I want to say like a church-ish type building that was being built behind my neighborhood.
A church-ish? What does that mean?
So it's like not
like a cult compound? Like it wasn't. It's church adjacent.
It felt church. Well, I mean, there's you say church.
A complex. It was a complex of some kind.
It's more of a complex.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, like it's a 1 to maybe 1.5 story, like longer house type buildings that like maybe held. It was not a community center. I think it was definitely more towards a churchy thing.
It's a building where just like a bunch of like-minded individuals working towards a common goal.
Yes.
Congregate.
Yes. But they were under construction of this thing for most of my childhood. The building is not that big, but like it took them
it's a funding thing
ever to build this thing.
Bet.
So there was a 2-story high pile of dirt mud.
Oh yeah.
That we would often just go to the top of and just
Oh yeah, ride your bikes up there and then like build like little dirt bike ramps. Oh yeah, dude.
Bikes, cardboard, just slide down on cardboard. I mean, I think everyone at least lost like a boot at some point into that giant mound of dirt. But yeah, that was we conquered that thing agri-crack style for years.
So fun.
Yeah.
So fun. That's like next level fun. Big pile of dirt. Ooh yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Jay, how would you rate Dirt?
Man, this one's getting 20 out of 20 Wendy's, man. What like the OG. I completely did a 180 this season in particular. I've done a 180 on Wendy.
Okay.
She's no longer like that in the sheep episode, Sheepdog.
When she got rid of the mullet.
When she was helping with the mullet, but also like being kind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice job, Wendy. You're back on the list.
That's nice. She's not on my list.
Why not?
She knows she did.
Okay.
She's gonna take a little bit more work to get off my list.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Well, everyone, we did it. Another episode of Bluey.
Hi-ya!
Hooray! You know, Jay, they're gonna see this before we do. That Cobra Kai episode comes out later this week.
I thought maybe it'd be a funny joke to get people to watch it. To be like, there's a lot of people that only watch the Bluey reactions.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe you can watch the Cobra Kai reactions because those are fun too.
If you like child entertainment, maybe you'll like children fighting for our entertainment.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to watch a soap opera about child fights, kid fights, come on.
How would you guys rate all these episodes? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.